yung Aqua ni Pratap.
Like,
This time, what is it gonna be? Kasi walang way si Pratap to kill any of Flu's Axie. Wala na siyang enough firepower.
That's true. And right now, yan na nga.
Flu can, although hindi nakapag-draw si Flu ng Cute Bunny, so he needs to take out this Aqua as soon as possible. That way, it's gonna be 1v1 na lang with Flu's Aqua.
Sayang yun Shanks though, no? Like in round 5, he actually went for the sneaky raid, but he didn't have any poison to be able to transfer his Flu. It would have been really, really useful by this time in round 7. You know, he doesn't even have to worry about the backline anymore. But I mean, there you go. He draws the 2 Venom Sprays. Let's see if he still has time to, you know, take home the W. Now it's just a matter of waiting it out. And, you know, counting on the reflect damage. And he's now going in, missing the first shot because of the fear and the second. Now with a chomp. And a 13 damage. But it's not enough. Though, he is pretty exposed, like, right now. And, Flu's mid lane, you know, is taken down in that round, but both of them have a pretty huge shield right here, and I think this is gonna be enough damage. Is it? Is it not?
No, sir.
Ooh.
Is it the double incisor? Nako!
Yun na nga. Eto na nga.
Sadly.
Eto na nga.
Flu.
Yes, in the last stand. It is a W. It is a win.
What is going on? Wala na rin, it's a G.
Alright, that round taken home by Axie GG with that strong finish right there from that poison backline reptile. I mean, Shanks, you know, like you can't really tell what's gonna be happening. Like, especially like if these cards, you know, if the card combos come out in the right time, just like what happened earlier, then you can change the course of the game like really easily. Even though it was a 2v1, even though he didn't have the poison in round 5, he still was able to get the W right there. And a big props.
I mean, makakapagkast sana siya ng poison, di ba naalala mo? Pero nag-fear. Nakapagkast din ng fear si Flu that time.
Totoo.
Pero still, Pratap was able to take the win.
I mean,
na-force niya
GG's
yung 1v1. Yeah, GG.
And right up next, Shanks, who do we have?
Iron Man versus Aaron.
Let's go. Aaron.
Naalala ko si KNT.
Aaron.
No changes sa teams.
Yes.
Aaron. Pero tingnan mo tong interesting lineup. Nakita mo ata to kanina eh.
Oo.
Nag-aaral.
Yan na nga siya.
Oh,
wow. With the soothing song right there. You know, a really good time.
Masakit to.
A really good time for a bird, man. Like, you know, taking...
What is armor?
Totoo. This bird is gonna be doing like heavy damage to Aaron's plant if he does it, like if he does draw the cards right in time. Wow, and not to mention it's a big yak. It's a big yak, dude.
It is. And then isa pa, meron din siyang beast. So it's like an upgraded version of setup. Ang ganda ng setup ni Iron Man.
Ito na nga, like the magic Axies right in the bag that he pulls out right on time. No,
pero the challenge here for the BBP kasi, ultimate weakness based on my experience, yung double aqua. Double aqua na may koi, which is gamit ngayon ni Aaron.
Yun na nga.
Ayun, yung upstream swim. So, if maganda yung card handling ni Aaron, magiging useless etong medyo maangas tignan nating
na bird, no?
Bird. So,
I mean,
Tignan natin ano mangyayari.
it's pretty interesting. Like lalo na like this backline of Aaron has two bug cards. I mean,
Exactly.
he doesn't have the speed, but he does have the utility to keep his opponent on his toes. And as long as he gets to hold his plant long enough and gets to save up enough energy, then he shouldn't have that much trouble breaking through the plant and taking out the mech and the bird simultaneously, because mababa ang HP nitong dalawang to. Ang bird is 312 HP lang, Shanks, and the mech also.
So ano kaya yung magiging strategy dito ni Iron Man? Ito yung first time na may Ronin.
Let's go.
Ayun, hindi tatagos. Ooh! Ay, that's great, man. Hindi tatagos yung dalawang cards ni Iron Man. So that's a waste of 2 energies and 2
And another crit!
Out of nowhere!
In round 1!
Hindi nga tumagos! Yung dalawang attack! Pero nag-crit yung cactus!
Oo, no? Sakit nun pala, grabe.
Hindi pa yung nag-crit na beast!
Grabe.
Yeah, but thank you for your service. And the mech beast wasn't able to take it out. The mech with the beast card, sorry.
A bit of a trouble for Iron Man.
Paalam. Agad.
Now it's a
oh boy
3v1 in favor of Aaron right here. That was a bit of a trouble. Like as we said, Shanks no kanina, parang we kind of anticipated that it's gonna be a bit of a trouble for him, especially if his plant is taken out early on in the game. Ooh! Let's go!
Muna.
Wait, it's not yet over. Hindi pa tapos ang laban.
Even if he survives this attack, Aaron is gonna go first.
Oh, because of the upstream, no?
So
Ayun na nga.
Iron Man just surrendered.
Oo, kasi I mean the upstream talaga. Is it upstream Shanks, no? Tama ba?
Yeah.
The upstream swim just gave him, like those two boosts, those two buffs for speed.
Wow! Grabe.
Pero Shanks, let's say for example, he didn't have upstream swim. If it was a different card, would the bird have been would he have been able to take home the win? If hindi siya na naunahan.
Oo, I mean lalo na if maraming cards yung bird, and then to think na puro offensive yung cards ni Iron Man, as long as hindi na outspeed yung bird niya, he can still win that match.
How does how does it work ba? Parang kunyari, let's say like the bird kasi, like if he's a pure breed, then mas mataas yung speed niya. But in this case, he wasn't a pure breed, diba? Or was he?
You mean the bird?
Yeah, was the bird a pure breed?
It was, yeah.
It was a pure breed.
No, it wasn't. Kasi meron siyang Ronin.
Oh yeah, because of the Ronin. So he was a pure breed pero dahil may Ronin, so magma-minus yung speed niya ngayon. Pero ang tanong ko, Shanks, kung pure breed ba yung bird, kahit may speed buff ba ang Aqua, mauuna ang bird or mauuna ang may speed buff?
Mauuna pa rin yung may speed buff. Kasi for every speed, di ba mayroon yung parang logo sa taas? That's 20% of your base speed. So yung pure Aqua, meron silang 57. I think that was, hindi nga pure Aqua yung kay Aaron So, pero dalawang koi yun. So, mas malalamangan niya pa rin in terms of speed yung bird ni Iron. So,
nice.
Yun yung ultimate weakness ni ng bird actually. Yung mauunahan sila.
I see. But then yeah, let's just jump right into the next game. Who do we have, Shanks?
We have Jaga of Axie.gg White versus Happy Size of Happy Academy.
Let's go.
Now, it's 1-1 on this set number 3. Whoever wins this match will take the lead sa whole set ng semis nilang dalawa. So, kasi current status, set 1 nakuha ni Happy Academy, set 2 kay Axie.gg White. So, ngayon, pinapanood natin set 3, match number 3. So, Tignan natin ano yung magiging outcome. Mahilig sa cute bunny setups yung Happy Academy, no? Napapansin ko.
Not to mention, pareho pa silang chocolate color lahat, no? So napaka aesthetic ng Happy Size. So ito na yung sinasabi natin na hindi lang cute, malakas pa. So ito na nga yun.
Cute but deadly.
Grabe. I mean, I wonder how much effort it took these guys to come up with a team, like especially Happy Size, like come up with a team that is aesthetically like pleasing at the same time, can do like really well in the arena. And I mean, look at this guy, like his reptile like right up in front. Is this shield? Could you pull it up, Shanks? This slippery shield, so it does add 15% shield to his adjacent teammate. So when he casts this card, when the turn ends, what happens is ang katabi niyang Axie is he's gonna gain like I think it's 20 shield.
Yep.
Additionally.
That's right.
So it comes in pretty handy siguro if you think na masa-snipe yung katabi mo. Diba? Or like if diba, parang alam mo yun, like, you could actually like just I mean it's not much. I hope they buff it though. Like this would be really useful. I mean, not to mention
20 shield, bro. It's more than enough at some point. And depende sa situation. Kasi di mo alam yun yung magsisave sa'yo eh.
And ako kasi
depende talaga sa ano.
Na ako na-experience ko, Shanks, na parang what happened was, so my enemy is calculating like the damage he's gonna be dealing. But when you cast this card, the slippery shield, parang alam mo yun, he's gonna get caught off guard. Na parang, oh what, he still has another 20. So alam mo yun, parang masisira agad yung discard ng kalaban mo at this point. It's pretty useful. And not to mention the 135 shield, man. It's pretty huge shield in my opinion. And let's see with Jaga's poison team right here, will he be able to pull it off? And Happy Size going in with an early Terror Chomp like right there, and Jaga just dealing a 2-stack poison and a double Terror Chomp, though he's gonna be missing the Yam. Regardless, they still will be getting poison stacks on them. And I think it's gonna be an exciting round 3 here because Jaga does have an energy advantage, but Happy Size though, all of his 3 Axies, puno pa HP nila. I mean, kung tumagal yung laban, yes, medyo masakit itong poison na deal ni Jaga with his Yam. But you have to remember, Jaga still hasn't pulled his 2 grass snake cards like right here for his Aqua and his Reptile. They're just waiting. It's just a matter of, it's a waiting game like right now. It's a matter of just waiting and seeing who gets to pull the combo cards that they need right in time. And Jaga going in for a double 128 damage.
What happened?
Yes, sir. So, yon ang nangyari.
What did I miss?
Wow, no. You actually missed the party, Shanks, because now we have Happy Size with a 3-point counter of poison stacks on his front line. And his backline with a 1 point. Though, si Jaga hindi pa niya nabubunot ang full combo niya. So, isa-isa niyang, inaunti-konti niya ang kanyang poison skills. Pero,
yeah.
pero I think he has to start attacking here.
Actually, ito was a good play for Jaga to go first sa Reptile. Kasi, makunat talaga yung Reptile eh. And then to think na backliner ni Jaga sa Reptile, he can easily take this 2 Axies out. Kasi wala silang range kill. Except for this guy in the backline. Meron siyang Scale Dart, but that's it.
I agree,
all other cards are just melee damage na pwede lang i-reflect ni Jaga. And he can just keep on throwing those, which is what is happening right now. And looking at this card, I think that's enough to take out this Reptile ni Happy Size.
Like, Bulwark is pretty useful in my opinion.
Sa play na ito.
Let's go.
And I think we're gonna have to say goodbye din sa Aqua ni Jaga. So, tatlong Axie na wala on that round alone. Grabe.
I mean, they're with the chomp. Jaga leaving happy size with a stun. He's gonna be missing his tail slap, but it's okay. He still does have one more energy, and just beefing up his shield with a deep sea gore right there, and just breaking Jaga's shield, but is gonna take some damage from the reflect of the bulwark.
Oh boy! I was about to say, hindi enough yung damage, and then crit happened.
That's true, Shanks.
Knock knock, who's there? It's crit.
Hello!
That's it, end of the game.
Oh wow. And,
Teka lang muna. Merong problema dito sa when we talk about energy. Unless makadraw ng coup. Ayun, good, pero napakakunat ng Axie ni Jaga, and then siya ng melee attacks which will... Oy, hindi siya nag-reflect. Wala pala siyang bulwark. So he's just gonna stun
and another critical, taking happy size down to 54 HP with 7 stacks of poison.
Oh boy, tingin ko may uuwing patay.
This is the round, and someone has to go home. Is it Jaga?
Last stand?
Is it? Ooh! Let's go!
Uuwing patay pero nakapag-last stand. Buti hindi na. But if that crit, siguro, I think it's gonna be a draw.
Wow, man.
That was a really good play, man.
Wow, that was a good fight, dude. Like, it could, I mean, without the last stand, I mean, that's a different story right there.
B.
I mean, Reptile still goes to last stand if the math is done correctly, I guess. If you're lucky as well.
My son is the key.
Oh no, grabe. Like up next, I mean, like that match was something else, man. But up next we do have who's gonna be your next player, Shank?
So, I mean, that's a wrap for game number 3. So it's 2-1 in favor of Axie.gg. We are just waiting lang sa kung ano yung magiging shuffling nila sa match number 4.
Alright,
let's go. If manalo si Axie.gg, that means mag-aantay na lang si Axie.gg white. That means sila yung mag-aantay doon sa grand finals.
Alright.
Move on tayo sa next match ng YGG 2 versus Aximon. But if Happy Academy will win on this set, ibig sabihin, maglalaban ulit sila sa set number 5.
I see.
Yun yung magiging rubber match. Tingnan natin if papayagan ni Axie.gg na mangyari.
So let's just go right quickly into let's try to check. Let's check the brackets. So yeah, sorry for the interruption. Like, rather, we're having some technical difficulties with Shanks' video feed. But yes, regardless, do not worry. Shanks is not going anywhere. He will be with us until the tournament ends. And his fingers are... Pumapasok yung finger mo dun sa bigote mo, Shanks. It's a prank. It's a prank. So let's just check the brackets like real quick, Shanks, no? Let's see.
Sige.
Alright. So, ayan na nga. So, right here, we see that, it's gonna be... we're here right now. Tama ba, Shanks? Nandito tayo ngayon?
Let me see. Oh.
We have,
ayan.
We have Axie GG White
Axie.gg
and Happy
versus
Academy.
Happy Academy.
And the next one...
That is correct.
And the next matches that we will be watching is Aximon versus YGG2. And whoever wins, whoever takes it to the next stage will be going to the finals. Tama ba, Shanks?
Tama.
Yes, sir. Yun na nga. So,
waiting game na lang.
So while we're waiting, like, alam mo, kanina pa yata to, overdue na tong giveaway natin. So let's just jump right into it. And the first winner is... so habol, lahat ng gusto humabol, tag 3 of your friends, share the stream, and use the hashtag YGGOpen. Let's go.
Yeah, habang wala pa.
Let's go. Here we go. And we are ready to start.
Shuffling.
Yes, sir. Let's
For
go.
game
I want to
4.
see. I want to see everyone. I want everyone to join, share, make sure, make sure that you shared it, guys, make sure to share it, kasi pag di nyo na-share, if i-check ng mods natin yan, if they check and you haven't shared the stream, then you will be disqualified. We will be giving away that merch package to someone else, like, later on. Okay, let's go. So, guys, just to be clear, when you comment, you have to tag your friends also. Hindi lang siya pwedeng YGG open, tas yun na. So, YGG open and tag your friends. That's how it works, para mag-qualify kayo sa giveaway. So, hashtag YGG open, tag 3 of your friends, and share on your page. So, yes, I see Zave Rosales doing it correctly. So, I'm gonna like his post. If you see him, that's how we are gonna be looking for the winners. Also, Patrick James Sanchez does the right thing. And yeah, let's go. While we're waiting for the next match, I think we're ready.
Wow.
So, one last time for those late entries, make sure you've liked the stream. And
Let's go.
Here we go. The first winner is 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Congratulations to Jane Basa. Congratulations. You are the winner of a YGG standard merch package. And we will be getting your information. We will be messaging you. Our bots will be getting in contact with you. But also send us a screenshot. Here in our YGG inbox. Send us a screenshot of you sharing the page so we can double check. Also, we will make sure that you have tagged your friends and you have also, you have also used the correct hashtag YGG open. All right, let's go. And then the next winner is. I want to see more comments. Everyone, let's go. Congrats to Jane. Let's go. All right. To all our 2.3k viewers, our next winner is. You have to be really lucky, Shanks, to be able to, to get drawn in out of 2,300 people in the live stream. And pick another winner. Let's go. The next winner is. Congratulations to Genzel John Edig Imperial. Alright, let's go. Woot. Congrats.
Wala tayong soundboard.
Next time, naglalagay tayo next time. And especially, it's our first tournament. Next time, i-improve natin, gagawin natin times 10, times 20, even better. Because, we want to put on like a really good show for everyone. Nga pala, shoutout to our co-host, no, si Mr. Cuckoo Crypto, who is currently injured right now. He's sitting out on the
nasa bench.
Nasa bench ngayon si paring Kuku dahil he had a surgery. Alam ko nagpabunot siya, no. And there is the magic sound. Let's go.
It's the sound of the sword. Okay, no team change from Flu. Interesting setup from Pratap. Triple Aqua. Medyo mahihirapan si to kasi this is by far the best team that I've seen to go against Flu's setup. Para sa akin kasi it's a triple aqua and then it's a bug tank, although meron siyang way to the game with Ivory Chop and Anesthetic Bait, but if he can't draw that, especially on the early rounds, kasi naman tatlong Axie yung maghahati-hati sa odds ng card draw. So medyo mahirap i-defend yung tank ni Flu. Meanwhile, si Pratap pwede lang siyang mag-blitz.
Yes.
Or maybe skip a round or two para makapag-ipon ng maraming cards. And then if he go all in sa next round And then babawiin niya lang yung energy na nawala using the Nemo cards. That's the play that I'm kinda anticipating sa match na ito with Pratap and Flu.
So yeah, I think Pratap, just pulling out another set of Axie that we haven't seen before, Shanks. Tama.
Exactly, tama. First, completely different team setup to ang nakikita natin kay Pratap.
But I mean, like, I'm really looking forward to seeing like this new combos that he will be putting out, like right here, especially with his midline, aqua, like right there. And is that an ill omen on his back, if I'm not mistaken?
Which guy?
Prefap's midline Axie.
This one. No,
It's a patient hunter.
It's
All right.
kind of backdoor skill. Yeah, with this icon, it's a target skill. If and only if yung HP ng Aqua will reach below 50%. Pero magiging target niya lang is an Aqua Axie ng kalaban.
I mean, I think it's a pretty good card, though it doesn't have a shield. But I think 130 damage is a bit of a decent card.
Niya.
Oh, I mean, there are only a few 130 base damage, cards in the game, and it's really good to see. Like, especially he's going up against Flu with two Aquas, like right there. So it's just the perfect timing to have this Axie pulled out on his lineup. But we have Flu's Bug staring right through the soul of Breathap, saying hello with his third glance. And we have Breathap's backline destroying Flu's front line, but then is getting stunned. Though, oof! Breathap not dealing enough damage to take out Flu's Bug. And gets feared by the Terror Chomp, like right there. And there's a fear back from Flu's Bug. Now, we have two debuffs on Breathap. His front line is feared because of Terror Chomp, and his backline is stunned. And, I mean, oh wow. Let's see.
The anesthetic bait. Down with 2 energies. The only way to get rid of the stun sa backliner niya is if makapag-draw siya ng kuku. So, that's a good move for Pratap.
Oof!
As well as Flu.
A 1-for-1.
Both of them did that. Yeah. Basically, tama naman yung ginawang ng both teams. Of both players. Puro offensive cards lang ang nabunot dito ni Flu. And I think, isa-sacrifice niya na lang yung mid-axie niya.
Alright.
So, that was a waste of cards for Pratap though. Which gives an opportunity kay Flu para mauna sa next round.
Now with that upstream swim, giving him quite of an advantage right there.
Pero hanggang dyan lang kasi sa round 6, if buhay pa si Pratap, meron din kasi siyang Koi meron din siyang upstream. So, it's a battle between pure and hybrid Aqua. Well, not so pure, but this is the usual sa Kuku, and then the usual Aqua skills. So ayun na nga, nauna siya, but hindi sapat yung damage ni Pratap against Flu, giving an opportunity to strike back with 3 attack cards, and I think that's gonna be enough to take out Pratap, and it's a GG for Flu. Bumahing pa konti, and that's grabe si Flu.
That is it, guys.
Naging makunat kasi yung Axie ni Flu gawa plant skill, yung Biden's.
Oh wow. Another wonderful round from our competitors, like right here, not giving away these wins easily.
Mabaw si Flu, Oo.
He's actually, like showing what he's really got. I mean, I think it's about, it's about really good time for him, getting to land his combos like properly. Then again, we were fighting for a $35,000 equivalent prize pool here, so it's no joke. It is the biggest prize pool, if I'm not mistaken, in a community event in Southeast Asia.
Again, nasa alpha pa lang, pero nakalayo. Imagine pag nag-mainstream.
That's true, Shanks. I totally agree. And hopefully by then, I get better in playing Axie Infinity, and I have a better shot, in playing competitively. I try, but I have to do my research first before I try to get into these competitive games. And speaking of, like right up next, another powerhouse of players. We have Jaga versus Aaron. Let's go.
Aaron on the move.
And while we're waiting, everyone just keep sharing using those hashtags. Hashtag YGGOpen. Tag 3 of your friends. and share the stream on your page because we still
Yes, sir.
have a lot of giveaways to be giving out to you guys right there. So Shanks,
Again.
go ahead.
Oo, game number 4 tayo. So, sa whole set natin, lamang si Axie.gg 2-1 in favor of Axie.gg. And if manalo sila dito, they will advance sa Grand Finals.
Yes, sir. Let's
But,
go.
Happy Academy won match number 1 sa set na ito. So, if manalo ulit si Happy Academy, if manalo ulit dito, through AA run, that means papasok tayo sa set number 5.
And I mean, it's not going to be like an easy pass for any of these competitors because all these guys in the finals, they're not going to be putting it out without a fight. And this is going to be like one of, in my opinion, it's going to be one of the closest, matchups that we're going to be having like in the YGG tournament.
Totoo. I mean, props to the guys who made it all the way till the semis, and GG sa mga nasali.
Oh, I mean, don't worry. This is only the first of many YGG tournaments that will be happening. And of course, shout out to Axie Infity for giving us the opportunity to host an official event. No, it's an official event.
Oo.
And yun nga, there's gonna be a 300 AXS prize pool, and also we will be adding from YGG. We're gonna be adding $14,000 worth of YGG.
Man.
And it's even going
AXS?
up. It's going up. So I don't think that 300 AXS like right now. I mean, so theoretically, if I'm not mistaken, this $35,000 is not just $35,000 anymore, Shanks.
Exactly. I mean, so on top of 300 AXS, magkano yung ibibigay ng YG?
$14,000 worth of YGG to the prize pool, no? Grabe. It's not, it's not just any other tournament. It is the biggest.
Oh, we need to edit the layout. It's 41K.
Yun nga eh. Yun nga eh.
Grabe yung pump kasi ng AXS.
Matinding editing. Eto na nga, let's go. Now we have Jago.
Kaya, oh.
Go for it.
Yeah, go ahead. All right, that was a good move for Jaga, trying to take away the tank. Kasi ayun nga, umaasa si AA ron sa chaining. So as much as possible, dapat buhay at least dalawang Axie. In order to trigger yung terror champ. And which is gagawin ngayon ni AA Ron. He grabbed the opportunity to use some cards dun sa tank ni Aaron kasi alam niyang 2 cards lang yung meron or hawak ni Jaga, so it's not gonna be enough to take out that tank, especially if naka shield up yung tank niya.
That's true.
Which is why ayun, buhay pa rin hanggang ngayon. So I think isa-sacrifice na ni Aaron yung on this round. Wala na siyang kasi wala na din siyang cards na pwedeng gamitin. But he needs to take out the tank right now. Yung tank ni Jaga.
Yun lang. I don't think it's gonna be enough damage though, Shanks. But then he still has
Sadly,
he still has his tank. But I think it's gonna go bye-bye in a few with a good Veggie-Bite ending.
Energy.
Yes, sir.
Naku po.
I mean,
so medyo magsasayang ng
Jaga still has, Shanks. He still has a Venom Spray. Buti na lang, he didn't use it all up in the earlier rounds. He still has one Venom Spray in his bag, and just waiting for a combo from his midline Aqua. Then again, it's still gonna be anyone's ball game, especially that Aaron is just patiently waiting for the right opportunity because he still has the tail slap in his bag that would give him definitely an energy advantage compared to Jaga.
Exactly. And I think not using the Deep Sea Gore is cause some trouble, a bit of trouble para kay Aaron kasi Ayun na nga,
Medyo
dahil
masakit.
sa combo na gagawin ni Jag. But hindi siya enough to take out the mid Axie though.
Now his deep sea gore would really come in useful, but I think he's just, you know, he's gonna sacrifice his midline like right here.
Boy.
Oof! Using the tail slap to take out the stun, dealing another fear to Jaga. And what he's gonna be missing, his Venom Spray right there. And 2v1 entering round 8. Jaga, ooh, with that hard hit, taking out Aaron's midline. Now it's gonna be a 1v1 with Jaga. 165 shield.
Agad.
Ooh, let's go.
Patay shield.
Let's go.
What do you mean shield? There's no shield here.
Yes, sir. That's
That's
fragile.
the power of Spike.
Oh, doing its job, no Shanks.
Oo. Sayang yung crit. Masyadong maaga. Okay, may way siya to remove stun and then papasok yung tatlong attacks niya and I think that could
Ooh,
number 2.
with the recoil.
Damn.
Oh.
Happy Academy not giving up the fight. So we are gonna witness game 5 or set number 5.
Grabe.
And
We went
second
all the
mod.
way, Jose, until the end. Wala. No one's gonna be giving up.
Hanggang dulo.
Yeah, dude. I mean, no one's gonna.
Iron Man.
If I were them, man, dude, until my last stand, I'm gonna keep fighting, you know, for the title. I mean, like, even though these guys, they're already placing, as in technically, alam mo yun, like they're already gonna be getting like something, at least something from the prize pool. Pero that's not enough. I want the trophy. I want the title, man. That's not enough for me. And also, not to mention, like, the winners, we're gonna be giving you guys premium YGG merch. So that's gonna be jackets, it's gonna be caps, it's gonna be shirts. So you're gonna be all decked out in YGG for the winners, and not to mention, like, whatever you guys are gonna be winning, like, later on. I mean, you know, Shanks, like, ikaw, right now, for all these other players who are still playing in the tournament, is there something that you would like, you know, to, let's say, for example, you're talking to them, ano bang mong ma-share mo sa kanila, anong ma-advise mo sa kanila, how to deal with the next couple of battles, lalo na ikaw, marami ka na experience sa pag-host ng mga championships, ano usually nakikita mo sa championships?
Mostly is, I mean, the very important is not to lose focus, and especially if you already have the when playing. Kasi personally na-experience ko din yan when I was battling sa tournament. So once you lose that focus, even if it's a tie, which is what is going on, there's still gonna be a chance for you to redeem your.
Yeah, I agree.
And never lose that that drive or that motivation to win the match.
Tama.
Also, don't forget to hydrate yourself.
Speaking of hydration, I think it's time for a water break. Even though napakaraming aquas ang sumasabak ngayon sa bakbakan ng ating mga contestants, no? I mean, it's not ever enough. Get your water, guys, and let's just have like a passive break. So we're gonna be hanging out with you while we wait for the next battles, no? But then again, like, shout out to everyone who is here in the chat. Shout out to Kian Akar. Kian Akar is also one of our community helpers. So big shouts to you, my bro. This guy's been doing, you know, his homework. He knows like everything that needs to be that you need to know as a YGG member. He doesn't only know the games, he knows about the tokenomics of the YGG token. He's well researched, he's well versed on basically everything YGG, and this guy has been contributing to the community like a whole lot. And also, like, shout out to everyone who is active right now in the chat. I see our friends, I see Christian Kuyo, I see Brian, Dave, Casancho, I see Regine Ugay. Yo, what's up, guys?
I think andito pa rin. Kagami crew, andito pa ba kayo?
Let's go.
YGG.
I see Shanks in the chat. Malupit daw to si Crypto Shanks, eh.
Pogi daw yan. Really.
Madaming fans to si Crypto Shanks. Grabe. One of the top YouTubers and streamers on Facebook since 1995. 1995, no, wala pa kayo Facebook no 19. Sada, ano pinagsasabi mo na naman. Anyway, guys, like if you guys have any, have any insights or anything that you want to share, let's use the chat channel for us to see, and like even if you want shout outs, like let us know. We'd be more than happy to acknowledge everyone who's here right now. And again, I would like to invite everyone, especially for those who are new to YGG, join us. It's discord.gg/YGG. We have a whole community waiting for you, and meet new friends, help each other, and just enjoy this whole new play to earn blockchain gaming space. So that's what YGG is there for. We will help you. Don't worry, guys. So let's just jump right into the game. Let's go.
Like go. No team change from Pratap. Pero double Ako with a balloon to greet Pratap a happy birthday.
Oh. Happy
Nice.
birthday.
This is a good setup kasi may way siya to remove debuffs or stunts. Stunts mainly.
Mhm.
Although it's a bit different compared to Pratap's Aqua. Parehas silang 57 speed. Parehas silang 414 HP, so it all boils down to who has the lowest ID or the lower ID. So 321k, wow. OG.
Wow.
And 586.
Oh.
Take note, 5.5M axis na tayo. So imagine gaano ka-oldies tong.
They have been playing for quite a while, like right now, Chefs. And maybe it also comes to show, with the expertise and the gameplay, the game knowledge and the game sense, kumbaga. Kung sa FPS may game sense, sa Axie feeling ko may game sense din Shanks eh. Kasi pare like yung mga ito yung like the knowing when to pass, knowing what combos to execute at the right time, that comes with experience. 'Di ba? Hindi lang siya basta-basta na magaling ka na kagad. You have to learn talaga. You have to learn, and you have to do your research, Shanks.
So this is gonna be a rubber match, or this set will determine kung sino yung mananalo sa set na to and magpo-forward sa Grand Finals. So Axie.gg versus Academy. In the comments, please let us know kung sino sa tingin nyo mananalo sa match na ito.
Let's go.
Although yung tank ni Flu can inflict some decent amount of damage kasi Aqua yung kaharap niya. Imagine that prickly trap. How much damage it will inflict if it hits this guy here na merong 414 HP lang.
I mean, it's gonna be pretty tricky, like for both of these guys, kasi I mean, like Flu pulling out his backline Aqua with a balloon pop, and I think it's the first time na makakalaban to ni Pratrap, tama ba?
Yeah, it's the first time, and this is itong Aqua, ito yung isa sa mga favorite ko, di ba? Nasabi ko mention, Nemo Sponge Aqua. Medyo mahirap tong basagin. If you ask me, kasi compared mo sa lineup ni Pratap na puro Aqua, but this guy here can get a decent amount of shield para sa Aqua niya. Hindi pa kasama yung bonuses. And meron din siyang damage cards, yung Oranda.
No?
Yan.
Ano pa, like useful yan. I mean, kunyari mag-last stand, di ba? Tama, yun yung purpose nun, di ba? Si Oranda. So, I mean, yun nga, double bonus. Tapos, yun nga, let's say, pag mag-last stand, tapos may tail slap ka pa. Like, not to mention, may energy ka pa. But then again, like, Pratap has 2 Aquas with tail slap also. And let's go!
Ayun na nga. Hindi tatagos yung isang atake, pero natanggal ni Pratap yung fear. Giving an opportunity for Pratap to use those 2 cards and inflicting some decent amount of damage, leaving the tank with just 113 HP. I think hindi niya na i-break wall yung tank this time. Kasi wala naman din siyang pang break wall. So, mamamaalam tayo sa tank ni Blue sa round 2.
Unfortunately,
And yun, nag-rhyme pa nga.
Veggie tsaka veggie tsaka turnip yung nabunot ni Flood no. Pero I would have loved to have seen that turnip rocket in action. Hopefully, like maybe like later on. But then again, Flu dealing that fear up against Pretrap's mid lane Aqua, and he's gonna be missing his first. Is it gonna be the first two or the first attack? Shanks?
Just one turn.
Just one turn.
So turn lang ang mawawala.
Hindi siya parang terror champ, no? Na
Hindi.
2 turns. Okay, gets.
Ayun na nga yung sinasabi kong napakalaking shield na ginagamit. And then 2 attacks pa ang nakakuha niya out of it. If he survives this round, napakasakit na atake ang tatanggapin ni Pratap. And I think magpapaalam tayo ngayon sa mid Pratap.
Yun na nga.
Oo.
Though Shanks, no, like,
pa ng energy.
Yung shipwreck nito ni Flu is parang, I mean, hindi niya na-utilize yung additional shield niya since he plays last in the turn. So, ideally, mas maganda kung mauna, diba? Mauna dapat yung shipwreck para at least may konting bonus shield siya, no? Eto na nga, here we go. I think it is
Round
a GG.
5. That's it for Flu.
That balloon pop, man.
Really, GG's. Happy birthday daw, sabi Flu, gal.
And
happy birthday.
We do
From
have
Happy Academy.
Happy Academy. Is this it, Shanks? Is this it? We have Happy Academy.
No, not yet. That's still match 1
Okay.
sa set 5 sa last set. So if manalo ulit si Happy, then that's it for Axie.gg White.
Alright. Gotcha.
So next match would be Jaga versus AA Ron. Will AA Ron win this match and move forward sa Grand Finals? Papayagan kaya ni Jaga? Kasi basically two times ata yung win na hindi pala. Nakahabol pala si Axie.gg sa 2 and 3. So, and then gumanti yung Happy Academy sa game 4. So, basically breaking the streak. Ika nga.
Yun na nga. Pero at least, like we still are seeing like pretty highly competitive like plays from everyone like right here. I mean, like it's something that people that usually climb the brackets, like hindi mo to may experience like yung ganitong gameplay, parang ano yan it's a process that konti-konti parang may bago ako natutunan, kailan ngayon ko lang nakita ginawa niya to and then by the time you get to the higher MMR you'll have that enough knowledge to actually
yes.
create something like that's true to yourself, that that can just fight your way through the arena with your own style. Parang, I mean, it's good to have metas because it really helps, but I mean, it's also something else. It's also special that if you have your own team. Kaya nga we see these teams na parang even if they lose some of the matches, you'll see them coming back with the same teams. Kasi parang hindi, this is my team and I can make it happen. I did my research, I believe in the strategy and the synergy. It's a matter of testing it out in the battlefield and pulling the right cards and having the right energy at the right time, no, Shanks?
Totoo yan. I mean, at the end of the day, depende pa rin sa playstyle mo. May makikita kang mga task sa leaderboards. Pwede mong gayahin, but hindi pa rin mawawala yung personal touch mo. May mga teams pa rin na parang sanay ka talagang gamitin.
Yeah, that's true.
Which will give you much more advantage sa arena.
Yeah,
may nakikita nga akong players na was able to reach the 2K bracket with just Bird Beast Plant diba?
Talaga?
So kasi doon sila comfortable sa team na yun. Yun yung comfort team nila. So mas gamay nila yung team setup na ganun instead of using the current metas na kung anong aware tayo on the higher bracket.
Pero like from this tournament like Shanks, if there were any like Axies that really stood out to you, ano yung mga naalala mo na Axies na like baka like later on baka mamaya pwede natin i-breed yan. Ako bigyan kita example is the beast that we've seen from Mark, from Jeric, no, from
the House of Mark.
Oh, that's a pretty sick beast. Like I would have loved to have seen like more of that beast. How about you, Shanks?
Well, for me, I've been itching to get myself a shrimp garish na setup na Axie. Kasi napakalaking advantage talaga ng shrimp garish. Nakita naman natin play na nangyari doon sa Axie. Lahat sila naka-Duskinator and shrimp eh. So, magandang team setup talaga. May way to defend the Terminator, giving it an opportunity to or an advantage sa later or sa late game, kumbaga.
Totoo, Shanks. Pero yun nga, parang ang tanong ngayon dyan, like, if you were to breed, is it hard to breed or do you have to buy it from the marketplace? It's a bit tricky eh, kasi wala namang printers para sa mga gantong ano eh.
Wala. Napakagastos ng, ang tinatawag, tatlo kasi yan. We have breeding pure Axies, which is medyo safe. Meron ding arena, or yung mga competitive type of Axie sa arena. And meron ding pang tournament. Yung pang tournament kasi, yun yung mga makikita parang out of this world build eh. Out of this world team setup. Yung Terminator dun galing sa tournament. Doon namin unang nakita how well it performs. Yung double stun, yung snail ship, tiny turtle, and then followed it with tapos meron pang lagging and the thorny caterpillar. Doon siya unang nakilala eh. So, most of the metas are coming from mainly sa tournaments.
And parang, you know, at least like over time, nag-evolve din yung ano eh. People get creative as we were talking about. Parang mamaya-maya may mga iba nang like nakahalo na skills din sa existing like the OG Terminator. Iba na yung OG Terminator sa mga Terminator ngayon, 'di ba? Parang there's new layers, especially minsan pag swerte ka talaga when you breed, no? Parang let's say you're trying to come up with a Terminator. Okay, and the magic music and the magic sound is there. And jumping,
sorry, round 3. Na-delay tayo. Pero, goods lang. Mahahabol pa rin natin. Okay.
Unfortunately, in this round, we do not see the energy of both teams. It might be a technical difficulty from the servers, but we do know that we have Aaron with 4 stacks of poison on his plant, like right up front. It might have been either from would it been from the Yam maybe, or from a venom spray of Jaga, like right there. But like only time will tell before we see more of the action going into the further rounds. Now we have round 3 popping up with both of these guys like using most of their cards, just taking out, you know, trying to take out both of their front lines. It's gonna be a bit tricky because I don't think any of them. I don't think Aaron will be able to snipe or to backdoor Jaga right there, Shanks.
Yeah. There is really no way to backdoor para kay Aaron kasi wala naman talaga siyang cards to do such a skill. Kasi yung turnip, it's only gonna target birds eh. Bird Axie. Now, sa kasamang palad, merong poison giveaway na naganap. Pagpasok natin sa round 3. And it's giving a huge advantage dito para kay Jaga. Especially na ayun na nga, nakikita natin naka 2 and 3 poison ticks na yung dalawang Axie niya sa harap.
Yeah, we see.
And nag-sacrifice na lang si Jaga sa skip or passing this round, giving the or sacrificing mid backdoor aqua. Pero heto na nga yung bulwark tank again in action. Sadly, nawala yung high shield niya. Spiky wing or yung fragile.
With a bulwark doing some recoil damage like right there. And we have Jaga missing his first 2 shots because of the fear and giving a stun.
But that's good. At least nakapag-inflict pa rin siya ng enough damage to take out that to kill that mid Axies next.
And he did have an energy advantage like right there earlier, so it was a good play for him.
Look at that shield, man. Boom! burado agad.
Oh, but the recoil is gonna hurt.
And
And
no time for recoil. I
mean,
think that's the
oof.
ultimate counter. That fragile. Very underrated card.
I
Pero,
totally agree.
sikat na sikat yan sa high ranks.
I totally agree. Like, you'd be surprised. Like, oh wow, where did the damage come from? Like, saan napunta yung
Teka
shield
lang
ko?
muna. Wait a minute. Kaping mainit. It's a win for Happy Academy if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, sir.
Teka lang, it's a GG for Axie.G.
Yes,
And
sir. Yes, sir.
congratulations
Yes,
to
sir.
Happy Academy. Sila ang papasok sa Grand Finals. Before that,
Let's
giveaway
go.
muna.
All right. Come on, I think
Yeah.
it's time again for another giveaway from YGG. Let's go, guys. Let's go. I want to see those comments. I want to see you guys tagging your friends. It's hashtag YGG open and then tag 3 of your friends in the same comment. Hashtag YGG open, tag your friends, and then share the live stream. All right. So to all our viewers, like right now, let's see, how many are you guys in there? I want to see everyone. I want to see everyone just being active. Let's go. All right, come on. And the next winner is, let's pull up the screen right here, and oops. Here you go. There we go. Alright, and we're gonna be doing another raffle courtesy of YGG. You're gonna be getting a premium, you're gonna be getting a standard YGG merch package. We have our mouse mat, we have our YGG cap, and also you will be getting a YGG standard mug. So right there, we're gonna be getting more comments. Let's go. I want to see those hashtags. I want to see those comments. And yeah, don't forget to share the stream as well, guys. And I mean, okay, I want to ask you. I'm really curious, like Shanks. Also to everyone like watching right now, I want to see it in the comments. Who do you guys think will be winning? Who will be winning? Who will be going to the finals? So it's gonna be YGG2 versus Aximon. So I want to see, who do you think is gonna be going to the finals, guys? So we're approaching.
I wonder kung ano yung magiging lineup ni YGG2.
Yes, sir. So same here.
Meron
Same
silang
here.
mga lineups like